Thanks for joining us. We continue our coverage tonight on Lafayette Mayor-President Josh Guillory after he asked a judge to bar candidate Monique Blanco-Boulet from accusing him of being corrupt.
Guillory is requesting a judge prohibit Blanco-Boulet from distributing or transmitting any oral, visual, digital, or written material accusing Joshua S. Guillory of corruption, pending a hearing on the request for a preliminary injunction. News 10's Rodrika Taylor joins us live in studio. Rodrika, what was Blanco-Boulet's reaction to the TRO request?
Well, Monique Blanco-Boulet says since no judge signed Josh Guillory's request and there is no motion granted, she will continue talking about the corruption, waste, and mismanagement as needed.
I think it is silly playground bullying. He has run a campaign of intimidation, threats, and basic bullying across this entire parish for the last year, and now we're in campaign mode and he doesn't like what's being said.
Incumbent Mayor-President Josh Guillory requests a judge for a temporary restraining order prohibiting Monique Blanco-Boulet from accusing him of being corrupt.
Anybody can file whatever they want. Until a judge grants you an order, you don't have an order. So no, I don't think there's any consequences. Today we have freedom of speech and freedom of thought. He cannot tell the voters of Lafayette what to think or how to think. They get to make their own judgment.
Blanco-Boulet, one of the three candidates running for mayor-president of Lafayette Parish, calls Josh Guillory move an act of desperation.
When incumbents who are used to having control, power, get threatened, when their seat is at risk, they get desperate. And they will pull punches like this to try to take control back. But it will be very difficult to actually get a restraining order. So, yeah, I mean, this is a sign of desperation.
Unmoved by his actions, she says the request would not stop her.
I'm going to continue talking about corruption, waste, and mismanagement. That's what we're dealing with, and so I'm going to just continue on. There's not been a motion granted. No judge has signed it. We'll go through the process. We'll see what the judge says. I think they will be very challenged to actually get a restraining order. So maybe it's a campaign tactic. I don't know.
Blanco-Boulet tells me she does not think the order will have any impact on the actual race or on the actions between candidates. She says she thinks it's a stunt and voters will see it as such. I reached out to Guillory's legal team for a reaction but have not received one as of news time. Rodrika Taylor, KLFY News 10.